G'day viewers. Well, a few people have decided that they should have a boycott of YouTube to protest the changes in policy regarding adult material that they don't agree with. Hey, if that floats your boat, if that means something to you, go right ahead and do it. But I hope you're not going to be too disappointed when it has no effect whatsoever. In simple terms, if every single person who considered themselves an active part of the YouTube community joined in on this, I'm going to boycott YouTube for a day. No effect whatsoever. Purely and simply, those people are a tiny fraction, maybe 1% of the traffic of the site. And you don't have 100% support. You don't even have 1% support. It's purely and simply going to achieve nothing. But, you know, social protest, boycotts, civil disobedience, all important parts of making your voice heard. And if it means something to you, feel free, go right ahead and do it. Hard news is, like, no one ever made an impact on apartheid by saying, I'm going to boycott South Africa for a day or two. If you want a boycott to mean something, it has to be total. Like, never ever come back to the site. And you're never going to get people to agree to that because we're all addicted to the site. So it's not going to achieve anything. If it's your thing, go ahead and do it. Actually, inspired by Christopher Mast, I think I'm going to do the opposite of a boycott. I still have quite a few clips from my Tubevember trip to America that I haven't posted, 3 or 4 at least, I think. I'm going to post them all tomorrow, which was the boycott day. So it's my opposite boycott, just making a point that that idea can't possibly change anything. It's not like I'm cheerleading these changes. I just don't mind them. Most of them make sense. You don't have to be a genius to work out the one that bugs me is the cracking down on profanity, because that's the one that's going to have an effect on me. But, you know, fuck it. That's what it comes down to. If there are enough changes to the site that I really, really don't like, that I think aren't acceptable, I'll stop using the site. But hey, let's be honest, I'm an attention whore, and nowhere else has the audience that YouTube has. So for the moment, I'm sticking with YouTube. Purely and simply, someone else has to come up with a site that's so compelling it attracts such an audience that there's a serious competitor for YouTube. But purely and simply, there is no serious competitor for YouTube in terms of reaching an audience. This is still the only game in town that means anything in particular. I wish I knew how to get YouTube to listen to the concerns of people in the community. I've made quite a few videos in my 2.5 years here saying what I think are the problems and the shortcomings with the site, and my number one thing is always the complete lack of communication and lack of responsiveness that is felt again and again by so many people. There are lots of things I'd like to change. Like maybe get a comment system that works! Just one thing that bugs me. But for now, YouTube has the audience I want to reach, the platform I want to use. I don't have the money or the audience of my own to go somewhere else. So this is where I am for now. So if you're boycotting YouTube for a day or more power to you. I'll see you when you get back, because I'm not going anywhere.